Hey humans, and good morning. So I just came up with a new segment that I'm going to try to do as often as possible called Ghetto Politic, and where I give my personal opinion regarding what's going on in the politic world as much as I can. I'm not a politician, don't want to be one. I'm not left or right. I don't like I always say, left eye, right eye, still on the same snake. Okay, they buddies behind closed doors, and neither one of them will do anything for the black community to be able to gain economic success in this country. So whatever. But my thing is, I've been seeing a lot of black people giving black other I've been seeing a lot of people giving black Republicans grief because 9 times out of 10 they're going to vote for Donald Trump if they're a black Republican. I'm going to say this: the point of our ancestors dying to vote was so that we would have freedom of choice to vote for whoever we want. So if you're trying to, if you have an issue with that, then let's take a step back and realize that that's a freedom. And you don't have to like the decision. You don't have to, you can think that they're whatever. You can make your assumption of whatever you think they are, but at the end of the day, it is a freedom for, and as far as citizenship, for them to be able to vote for whoever they want and on either side. And so when you try to tell black people that they shouldn't and couldn't and should, you're going back to that place of when we couldn't do it. So no, you don't have to agree that they're voting Republicans and they're voting for Donald Trump and whatever that may look like, because y'all, everybody believes Donald Trump is a racist. I don't really know. I have to do a little bit more research on him. I've heard some of the things he said, so I'm assuming I believe any white rich man in America is going to be racist. You can't really avoid it. So I'm just saying it's a freedom, and our ancestors fought for it. And if you're going to always bring up our ancestors when it comes to voting, make sure you remember they vote for us to have the freedom to vote for who we wanted to as well. So all black people ain't gonna vote for Democrat and all black people ain't gonna vote for Republican. But if they decide to vote for Republican and it happens to be Donald Trump, that's just what it is. That's a freedom. So get out your feelings, okay? Get out your feelings. And remember that on top of your little temper tantrums and all of that, if y'all gonna get rid of our freedoms trying to tell people what they can and can't do. It's a freedom. Let it be. We ain't got that much of it. Hell, we ain't got no freedom. Really, if you really get down to the nitty-gritty of this system, none of us is really free. So at the end of the day, if your biggest freedom is to be able to vote for who you want, then let that be that. But y'all gotta chill. Because that's just my opinion. Bye, humans.